Liverpool are in a legendary run right now. They're top of the league. Their best player having a season to wish for. Mohamed Salah, probably the best season he's ever had in the Premier League. He's not having a good time. Apparently, he was asked about his future, and it wasn't so positive.
There's a lot of talk about your future. What's the latest you can tell us on that?
Well, we're almost in December. I haven't received any offer to stay yet in the club, so probably I'm more out than in. So.
Would you like to stay there?
Well, you know, I've been in the club for many years. No club like this, but in the end, it's not in my hand. So, as I said before, it's December, so I haven't received anything yet about my future.
So
wow,
this is it's an interesting response because it is there's something to, I watch it and I'm like, Liverpool is going to see this, right? I mean,
also, you're doing it there, dude.
So I'm wondering, like, what is he trying to convey, right? Is he trying to convey, hey, I'm here, make an offer? Or is he letting the agents handle everything in the background, not really saying anything too outlandish, showing respect for the fans and things like that? There's something to, like, but I think the most frustrating part is that for Liverpool fans, I think for anybody who watches the Premier League, how do they keep getting into this situation? Because this is about I believe the second or third time.
But like, actually, you have to start to question whether they're being smart about their business, right? This is a 32-year-old. Yes, he's in great shape. His hair's back. Everything seems like it's on the up.
Most important part.
You know what I mean?
We were all worried about that. Right?
Everything seems to be on the up, but he's 32, right?
Yeah.
And if you're Liverpool and you really want to do this whole buying by XG, they made us, people were like, who's on their slide? Oh, he was in Eredivisie. That's not even, and look how well this has turned out. They want to make smart player decisions. They want to do a little bit of small ball without being too small. But you can't.
They're not offering 12-year contracts like Chelsea.
They're certainly not. And also, if your players pressuring you to sign him in public, they gotta re-sign Virgil van Dijk. They gotta re-sign Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. You can't set the precedent that if you stomp your feet, you're gonna get a big contract. The problem is he's playing out of his skin right now. It's unplayable.
It's probably Liverpool, like the front office, like, God damn it.
Yeah, no, another one. We should have never let him get the hair transplant.
I mean, those abs ain't 32. I'll tell you that
he's
much.
Rejuvenated, bro.
No, this is like you said, I think the way Liverpool handles business is probably just looks a little bit different than what we're used to from some of the like other big clubs in the Premier League. Because when you think of like Manchester City and obviously a never-ending amount of money, they never have these conversations or issues about like, is he gonna go or contract stuff? It's like everybody sort of knows their place, and no players really ever have big discussions. Right now the conversation is about Kevin De Bruyne and like if he's gonna stay or he wants to like end his career in MLS or go to San Diego. That's been like the rumors and stuff like that. But there's something about Liverpool that they do things a little bit differently, and I would say it's downright disrespectful to Mohamed Salah. He is such a impactful Liverpool player in the history of all Liverpool players. I mean,
he may go down as if he keeps this up and he stays a couple more years, he may go down as the best player in Premier League history.
They didn't treat Steven Gerrard like this. They didn't. I mean, it's like I think it's fair to at least start talking about Mo Salah as far as important as a player as Steven Gerrard. He's not there yet.
No, but he is a club legend. This is the type of player that should have a statue.
100%.
So it's hard to say, but football is one of those sports where they're like, we're not paying you for what you've done. We already did that.
Yeah.
We're going to pay you for what you can do. How long can you really keep this up?
But he does. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
But we asked that question.
Cristiano Ronaldo, do you think?
We asked that question 3 years ago.
Do we think he's like Cristiano Ronaldo was like, maybe he doesn't have the legs to track back and to defend and to press, but you get him the ball in space or you get him the ball in the attacking third and he shows his quality. Do we think he's that? There's a chance physically
if Liverpool win the title and then they let him go, how much, like, what sense does that even make? I mean, I don't know how much he's maybe commanding.
I don't think he wants like a year though. I think he wants like a 3-4 year contract.
I'm
assuming,
but I think like they should have given him that 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Like a 3 to 4 year deal or whatever. He got I think 2 years. He got a 2-year deal or one. I don't remember that. But this has come up fairly often.
This is the second time he has to do this.
Which is like, I think for a player of his stature, I feel like, isn't this a little embarrassing to be in a scrum and somebody asking you like, I haven't had, it's already December and I'm not gonna, don't have like, it's Mo Salah.
It's kind of vulnerable though. I like it. It's kind of not humbling, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to see him be like, yeah, dog, I guess they don't want me. So maybe somebody does.
See, I don't see it as vulnerability. I see it as like shaming Liverpool.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. But I mean, he's like willing to wear that, not be like, we're talking, but I'm not sure. Like he's actually talking about it. No, it's kind of nice, but he's just such a loving guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've given me no reason to dislike you.
And that's really the main thing. And not only not to dislike, but just simply the results and why he's giving on the pitch.
And teams will be lining up to pay this dude. Lining up.
Without a doubt. So Liverpool has a big decision to make. Let us know in the comments what you think Liverpool should do. Should they give him a contract, not give him a contract, or maybe even give him a multi-year contract? Because in my opinion, it's
what
probably
would you
worth
do
it.
if you're Liverpool? Do you sign him and for how long?
Yeah.
Let us know.
I think it's a fair debate. All right. Shout out to everybody watching on OneFootball. We are the Cooligans. If you enjoy this, you can go subscribe to our channel as well, the Cooligans.
So good.
In the description. Go do that right now for more Cooligans content. Peace, everybody.